back to the John and Linetia Show.
And now for an update on South African Olympic sprinter Oscar Pistorius. Here's John Kuchai.
He ain't got no legs.
That was John Kuchai with an Olympic update. Thanks, John.
You're welcome.
So
speaking of missing
people,
human parts, so the news media in Chicago is really trying to make the Drew Peterson trial out to be this big thing.
Right.
And I got a feeling that there are a lot more people who just don't care anymore.
Okay.
Aren't following, and like me. I mean, I honestly, I'm looking at this, and I think it's ridiculous in the first place.
We gotta have some type of news.
Well, yeah, we're gonna have some kind of news.
The Olympics is off now.
The biggest problem is that the whole trial is all basically, apparently, people going up on the stand and talking about what they heard his second wife say about, Drew Peterson killing her, and what they heard Drew Peterson allegedly say, and all this stuff. It's a whole hearsay trial. There is no evidence on anything.
No.
And
No.
This guy, maybe allegedly might have tried to off his first wife, who got the heck out of there.
Right.
Divorced him. Allegedly, maybe his second wife, Kathleen Savio, killed her. Maybe allegedly. And then third wife, Stacy Peterson, is completely missing, and maybe allegedly killed and disposed of her body. Okay?
Remember now, he claims that she run off.
She ran off
with somebody.
With some guy.
With some dude in California.
He didn't really care too much about it. Oh yeah, I guess she ran off.
Right. She's gone somewhere. Again, all this is hearsay.
Well, yeah. Here's the way I look at it. Listen, let's just give this guy props for possibly committing the perfect murders.
I refuse.
I mean, in just basically looking at this and going, you know what? We have no evidence. Okay? He's a creepy guy in the first place. Okay? And he definitely seems to have his eye on, 20-year-old girls that kind of look like his exes. And apparently these young women have something I don't get it. What's the danger of, is it, and, Stacy Peterson herself, I mean, she was, I don't know if she was dating Drew, maybe like dating Drew in his life when this second wife, Kathleen Savio, died. Okay?
Yes.
You would think that she would kind of go, oh, this is kind of suspicious. I don't know if this is a good situation. No, she probably was like, oh, you know what? She could have even been thinking like, oh, he got rid of her to be with me, like it was a big badge of honor.
Also, as no offense to you, John, but sometimes guys can say some things to make you extend a relationship. Maybe he was throwing that wonderful,
sense of humor.
What I want to hear. Oh, you're so beautiful. And oh my God, there's no other woman
it's
for
possible.
me.
It's possible,
Or
and it could very well be, especially because it's these young girls that they've all got daddy issues, and he basically is the father figure. He was a cop.
Was a cop.
So he had this authority thing, and even cops have groupies. Even the hideous cops, not.
And this might sound kind of bad to say, and I'm not judging anyone who is a police officer, of course, but I would think that since he's a police officer, he would know how to commit a perfect crime.
You know what? Yeah, you would think so.
Yeah.
You would think so.
Yeah. And
the way I look at it is this. This trial is BS. He's going to get off.
He's going to get off.
It's ridiculous, okay? We got to get some kind of evidence. So fine. When he gets off, he returns to civilian life. First of all, lots of people probably are going to be watching him. Whether or not law enforcement will, people are going to be keeping an eye on freaking Drew Peterson. Okay?
News cameras are going to be there.
Well, I'm talking about in his life. As
news cameras are going to be there.
Not every day.
every other
but
day.
but the other thing is that it probably won't be long before he's dating another 20-year-old who looks like his exes. Okay. Basically, I look at this and go, okay, fine. That's like bait then. Okay. Now, the girl, first of all, anybody who is throwing themselves at Drew Peterson, I'm going to basically say at this point in time, if you don't realize that this guy might be, allegedly dangerous, okay, and you still throw your... I kind of look at it as if, the same type of... If a person is near shark-infested waters and puts on a suit of bloody meat and jumps in the water, okay?
Yeah.
Nobody is going to save you, and you deserve what you get, buddy, okay? So if you get any of these, any 20-something girls who are going to throw themselves at him, my feeling is, you know what? Let's just see what happens, and maybe after he might allegedly kill the next girl, he'll be caught, disposing the body or something like that.
You think they'll have more eyes on him then?
Well, I think he's infamous now. So where is he going to be able to move in order to, be anonymous?
What happened to his house now then? I don't know. I know he had that big house out there. I don't know if it's... I don't know.
His son's probably taking care of it or something like that. But
one of his sons came to court one day too.
Right.
Said haven't seen him in a long time.
Right.
And they hugged and everything. And I guess maybe I don't know if that was for show or to give Drew Peterson some type of compassion for that. I don't know. Allegedly.
Alleged compassion.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that since he's been in jail, he misses children. I'm assuming.
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? You don't hear like his lawyers saying anything about him missing the children. It's it's all about how he's innocent. So he pretty much seems to be a very me-focused person.
Which brings up another point of maybe his lawyers are scummy too.
Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly scummy lawyers.
Well, you know what? Who knows? He very well could be completely innocent about everything. Still doesn't change the fact that he's a creepy guy.
He's creepy.
He is
creepy.
So,
he's
hey,
creepy.
You know what? I think personally, and it's my opinion, that he did all of this stuff, and he's getting away with it, and he's getting a charge out of the fact that he got away with it. He's kind of famous now, and if he gets off, which he's going to, I think he's going to. There's no way he's going to be convicted. He gets off. It's basically, the best thing in his life. Then, like I said, he'll find another 20-something-year-old girl and hang with her for a while, maybe get married to her. And then when he gets sick of her, or the girl basically realizes that he's a nut job, allegedly, then, he'll bring out the steel barrel, stuff her body in there, and allegedly...
steel barrel. And allegedly still, but they can't find. Did you have a chance to watch the Rob Lowe movie?
No. No.
I think it was too early for that movie. I didn't see it.
You know what? They needed to get Rob Lowe to play him. I think they needed to get like Kevin James. Or maybe if Drew Carey put on another couple 100 pounds, Drew Carey.
No.
Something like that.
Wow.
Rob Lowe.
Well, bottom line is this is a jacked up trial. He's gonna get off. As a matter of fact, last time we looked at the news, they were getting ready to declare
another motion for mistrial. Yeah,
so,
they're just gonna keep doing that.
So that's gonna be done.
Yeah.
We'll be right back after these words from Belly Button Lint, now available in chocolate.
You're listening to the John and Linetia Show.